Hi, this is Colin Chapman, and in this video I'm going to show you how you can use Facebook to tell your friends about what's going on at ACT Theater. So when you create an account on Facebook or you sign into Facebook, you are brought to what's called the newsfeed page. I'm going to explain the newsfeed page in a moment, but first I'm going to talk about what's called the profile page. And you get to the profile page by clicking on your name over here in the left-hand column. And the profile page, think of the profile page as a billboard that you can use to communicate with your friends about anything. And it's also a way for your friends to communicate with you about anything. And it's essentially like spray painting text onto a billboard to let everybody know what's going on. So you can talk about anything you want, whether it's where you went to breakfast on a Saturday morning or an annual board retreat at ACT Theater, um, stupid drivers that you've seen in Seattle, insomnia, speaking engagements, anything, whether it's serious or not serious. And when you write something on your profile page, all of your friends see it. So just like I have a profile page, ACT Theater has a profile page. So the way I get there is I go to facebook.com/acttheater. And this profile page is very similar to mine in that, except, of course, it's about ACT Theater. And so this is the way that ACT Theater tells all of its friends what's going on. And so to become a friend of ACT Theater on Facebook, all I have to do is click the like button. So again, go to www.facebook.com/acttheater, click like, and now you are friends with ACT Theater. So let's go back to just click on the word Facebook. Now this brings me to what's called my news feed. So the news feed essentially takes all of the recent posts from all of my friends and presents them to me in one big list. So it makes it very easy for me to keep tabs on or measure the pulse of what my friends are doing. So it goes to all of the individual profile pages from all of my friends and collects the most recent posts that were put on those pages and then presents them to me. And so it's again a very simple way to keep track of what's going on with all of my friends. So if I want to tell my friends that I am looking forward to a show at ACT, you'll see this section that says, "What's on your mind?" I just click in that box, and I can say that I'm looking. So I can say I'm looking forward to seeing Vanities at ACT Theater. Well, that's great because, of course, it tells all of my friends that I'm looking forward to seeing a show, and I'm mentioning the name of ACT Theater, so it spreads awareness. But there's a better way to do this. And instead of just typing ACT Theater, I'm going to start with an @ symbol, and then I'm going to type ACT Theater. And you'll see here that Facebook presents me with a list of matches to the word ACT. So I'm going to click on ACT, a contemporary theater. And so this is slightly different, and I'm going to show you what it does. So by using the @ symbol in a post or in a status update, now all of my friends, so essentially this post has now appeared on my profile page, and of course it has also appeared in the newsfeed of all of my friends. And the nice thing here is it says, "I'm looking forward to seeing Vanities at ACT, a contemporary theater." You'll notice that this is a link. So my friends will see this post in their newsfeed, and they'll also notice that this is a link. And if they click on it, they will be brought to ACT Theater's page or profile page. So it's a really great way to A, spread awareness of what's going on at ACT, and B, point people to ACT or make it really simple for people to find ACT's Facebook page. So let's go back to my my Facebook page here, or my newsfeed, And you'll also notice here under events that there is a list of events that I've been invited to. Now, this is something that ACT Theater does as well to all of their friends on Facebook. Anytime there's an opening or a significant event, they create or they send out invitations to that event, much like you get or receive invitations via Outlook to meetings. So when you're invited to an event, you can click on that invitation, and this happens to be an event with the Seattle Rep. And you, just like in a meeting invitation in Outlook, you can RSVP yes, no, or maybe, and it gives you a day and time and a location. And so if I were to click I'm attending, then at that point, all of my friends on Facebook would receive a little message in their newsfeed telling them that their friend Colin Chapman is attending an event, in this case, at the Rep. And so when you receive those invitations from ACT Theater, it's really important that you click on them and then click on the I'm attending button, because all of your friends will hear about it. So again, it's just another way to insert ACT Theater into the subconscious minds of all of your friends. So I hope you found this somewhat useful, and please let me know if you have any questions.